modern Minecraft would reject creepers, and they would also reject pigs, cows, chickens, and even the nether dimension, and more. But they're still in Minecraft because of what Minecraft is as a brand. The creeper is a very iconic mob, and it has a very iconic face, and removing that would basically remove the icon of Minecraft. So why would they not be added in modern times? Well, it's because of Mojang's new and very strict rules for adding things to the game. You see, creepers would be rejected today because they fail to meet both requirements for adding new things. These requirements are that the mob isn't too OP or overpowered, and that the mob is kid-friendly. Let's be honest, the creeper is way too OP. It's silent, it sneaks up on players, and it explodes. This mob would be too difficult for new modern Minecraft players to deal with. But since it's been with Minecraft long enough to literally be the logo of the franchise, it's never gonna be removed, unless Mojang gets sued for like $2.5 decillion or something. Plus, even if creepers were added in, they would be automatically removed as a patch note. You see, creepers are actually a bug that Notch accidentally made. Back when Minecraft was first being made, models were not made through apps like Blockbench, Blender, or any other 3D software. Instead, Notch would meticulously code all the models. And in early 2010, Notch wanted to add pigs to the game, so he coded the model to have a body, 4 little legs, and a head. But he accidentally got the dimensions wrong. This mistake in the code was left in because Notch thought it was good for a creepy creature. And then he came up with what to do with that creepy creature. He would make a camouflage with the bright green grass of alpha Minecraft, and he'd do this by making the texture a JPEG of the leaves texture, which is a rumor. Then he put on a wacky face that accidentally jump scared millions of kids, and he gave the creeper the genius mechanic, melee damage. Yeah, so when creepers were first added, they only exploded when you killed them. Other than that, they would simply melee you. But a few updates later, he made creepers explode like they do today, which means that Minecraft's most iconic mob was a mistake and a bug. Not gonna lie, that teaches a lot about society. Plus, since creepers give their life to end yours through an explosion, they are suicide bombers, which is a very inappropriate idea for the kid-friendly Minecraft brand. And believe it or not, if cows, pigs, chickens, sheep, rabbits, and cats were never added to Minecraft in the beginning, they wouldn't be added now. Well, they could be, but they'd be almost completely useless. Take a modern IRL Minecraft mob, the armadillo. This thing is useful for wolf armor, but when you kill it, it drops nothing. And this is on purpose. If you kill saddleless camels, they drop nothing. If you kill frogs, they drop nothing. If you kill a goat, it drops nothing. If you kill an axolotl, they drop nothing. If you kill bees, they drop nothing. If you kill foxes, they drop nothing, unless they have something in their mouth. This is because Mojang doesn't want to promote murdering non-human animals to Minecraft players, because making real-life animals drop something useful would promote animal killing, kinda. But since cows, chickens, pigs, sheep, rabbits, and cats have all been in the game for so long, they can't really have their drops modified, because their drops are iconic. If cows were added today, they likely wouldn't drop beef, they likely wouldn't drop steak, they likely wouldn't drop leather, they likely wouldn't drop anything. Same with chickens, sheep, and rabbits. And if pigs were added today, the only thing they would drop would be sometimes a saddle. But then again, if you kill a chicken and don't expect it to drop chicken, then you're probably expecting the wrong thing. Mojang still made goats milkable because that's realistic. On the same kind of reasoning, wolves would most definitely be rejected today. Just imagine a kid playing Minecraft for the first time, seeing how wolves work, then going into the wild, finding a wild wolf, and coming up close to it, and feeding it a bone. It would not freaking work, for obvious reasons. Mojang does not want to promote that kind of dangerous activity to kids, so they simply would not add wolves to Minecraft. And according to the Firefly logic, they would add wolves after 2 years. The rule that Mojang set for Minecraft is that all hostile mobs must be fantasy creatures. You know, zombies, creepers, and skeletons? Hey Mojang, skeletons are real. To be fair though, I'm pretty sure that you'll never find a walking human skeleton wielding bows and arrows in real life. But for spiders, Mojang would certainly reject them today. Spiders and cave spiders are some of the only bugs in Minecraft, and they are hostile mobs that are real life creatures. Okay, fine, spiders are kind of half hostile, half neutral, because they only attack you if it's dark or if you attack it, but they're still hostile sometimes. But URT, Minecraft spiders are like 2 meters big. Spiders in real life can't grow that much. You know what? Wait, you're right for once. But they are still spiders, just like how skeletons are still skeletons. But by this logic, chicken jockeys would never be added because they're technically possible to put a decomposing dead child on the back of a chicken in real life. You know why Mojang won't add sharks to the game? Well, there are 2 main reasons, and both of them are stupid. You see, the first one is that they don't want to add endangered species to Minecraft. So there are less than 1,000 axolotls in the wild. They also don't want to teach kids to kill or befriend real-life sharks. Making them hostile would encourage shark hunting. Making them passive would make kids think that they're totally friendly. So just make them neutral. This is the same with dolphins. Mojang made dolphins neutral mobs, and that wasn't bad. So why not do the same with sharks? I mean, I don't really mind if sharks don't get added. I'm all about the 1.22 end update. But in my opinion, Mojang's own logic is flawed and hypocritical about a lot of things. Like the nether. The nether's literal definition is lower in position. So I could would say that the grass is lower in position than me, or that the grass is nether than me. But in Minecraft, the nether is the underworld. It's literally canonically placed below the overworld. If you dig down in the overworld, you'll see bedrock, and if you dig up in the nether, you'll see the exact same bedrock. This whole theory is ruined if you glitch below the bedrock in the overworld or above the bedrock in the nether, but excluding limitations like that, the nether is lower in position than the overworld, and it might remind you a lot of heck. But don't worry, the nether isn't heck. Probably. You see, a long time ago, a really long time ago, there was a world type in Minecraft called, and I'm not even gonna say this in a different way, it was called Hell. I never played it because I'm pretty sure it was created before I was born, but I'm pretty sure it was just a regular Minecraft world, but the water was replaced with lava, kinda like how the nether looks. Don't worry, despite the nether looking very similar to the world type literally called Minecraft Hell, the nether is not a direct Minecraft recreation / adaptation of it, but it does kinda look like it. What with the lava, the netherrack, the fiery hostile mobs, the instant evaporation of water, and humanoid pigs? Since this place kinda looks like heck, Mojang would not allow it to be added today. Adding something like this would damage the kid-friendly brand of the game. Also, something kinda funny about the nether is that for a history presentation at school a few months ago, I had to explain why Minecraft is beneficial to society, and one of the counter arguments was that the nether kind of looks like heck, and the teacher gasped when I said that. But that's a story for another video, if y'all want it. It's clear that modern Minecraft would never add creepers, cows, pigs, chickens, sheep, rabbits, cats, wolves, spiders, cave spiders, bees, or the nether. But there are also some additions that, if they were added to the game already, they would never be removed. A good example of this is vertical and combinable slabs. The reason why they're both rejected ideas is because they inhibit creativity. But URT, how do vertical and combinable slabs inhibit creativity? If anything, they should enlarge it. Well, wait, one of the rules of creativity is that you have to be restricted to be creative. That's one of the reasons why Minecraft is such a creative game. You're restricted to only the 3D cubic grid normally, and you can only build using blocks that are mostly all the same size. If Mojang added vertical and combinable slabs, then players would just use those instead of creatively thinking about how to do stuff without them. For example, if you wanted to create a double thick wall and vertical slabs were in the game, then you would simply do this. But since they aren't in the game, you have to choose from a lot of other choices. You could make it 2 blocks thick, or use map art, or use trapdoors, or a lot of other things. My point is that restrictions create creativity. This is the same reason why furniture and mirrors will never be in Minecraft without mods. You can already create furniture by using minecarts and pistons like this. And that's being creative. It's not breaking Minecraft rules because Minecraft has no rules when building, and really, the game kinda has no rules to play it at all. Using glitches to construct things in Minecraft is actually encouraged by Mojang. This is actually the reason why powered rails exist. You see, in order to make minecarts faster, players similar to Canman18 would rub minecarts against each other, which would give them speed. But since powered rails exist, you can use those instead. And powered rails would not exist if players didn't glitch their way to light speed. You can create mirrors like this just by building a replica of the room it's placed in, like what Stampy did. But the final thing that modern Mojang would reject, but would still be in the game if it was added before, besides Merbeast, Donald Trump tariffs, GTA 6 delays, Nintendo Switch 2, or Mario Kart World, guns would be in Minecraft if they were added earlier, but they'd be rejected modern day. This is kinda like the nether. They'd be rejected today because they're not child friendly, and also because of Fortnite. But if they were added earlier in Minecraft's development, they would still be here. And I have proof. Look at these things, the bow and the crossbow. These things function very similarly to guns. And if you give crossbows enough quick charge and activate them fast enough, they are miniguns. Look at this. Plus, if you really want guns or any other addition that Mojang would reject, I guarantee that you can find it through mods and or add-ons. And if you like this video, I uploaded a similar video literally just now. And if you like this one, I'm pretty sure that you'll like the one on screen. Also, my Discord server's a thing. Anyway, thanks for watching this UIT Minecraft video, and until next time, undefeatable army.